A sky-top view of this peninsula shows a nation of dazzling light in the south and a mass of impenetrable darkness in the north. We seek a future of light, prosperity, and peace, but we are only prepared to discuss this brighter path for North Korea if its leaders cease their threats and dismantle their nuclear program. The sinister regime of North Korea is right about only one thing. The Korean people do have a glorious destiny, but they could not be more wrong about what that destiny looks like. The destiny of the Korean people is not to suffer in the bondage of oppression, but to thrive in the glory of freedom.
North Korean pursuit of a nuclear intercontinental ballistic missile program has become the most pressing issue affecting global peace and security.
The critical objective in addressing the current North Korean nuclear threat is to expand our alliance throughout the Indo-Pacific region as we work together to establish a lasting solution to this crisis.
President Trump's visit to Korea proved we are now seeing the intensified Korea-US joint response to the North Korea's threat.
We desire the unification of the Korean Peninsula and world peace. As the Korean Peninsula remains trapped in a crisis spiral due to the North nuclear issues, it is the timely move to hold the International Forum on One Korea.
We want to remember the people in North Korea. We want to stand with the people in North Korea. 25 million people. This is what I usually share when I go to the churches and said, you know why we need unification?
We must face the challenge and keep North Korean human rights at the top of the agenda. 25 million people of North Korea must not be forgotten, excepting the elites. Up to 23 million of them live under abysmal conditions. The difference between the capital city of Pyongyang,
half of Korea went one way, the northern half of Korea went the other way, and we spent 70 years separated. There's no more need to manufacture a new vision. The vision is already here, and the kind of country we will have, peaceful nation, strong, independent, democratic, human rights respecting.
With the world's attention focused on the peninsula, the time is ripe to pursue an endgame strategy for the peaceful unification of Korea once and for all. All interim issues such as denuclearization would be addressed within that framework. Its achievement would guarantee global peace and security, opening the door to prosperity in the region and in the world. Most of all, it will fulfill the first step in realizing the Korean dream of creating a model nation among nations, and poise the Korean people on the threshold of fulfilling their national destiny. Thank you for joining us at this important international forum on One Korea as we address the serious challenges posed by the crisis on the Korean Peninsula.